Hello everyone, and welcome back to Modded Stardew. If this is not your first episode of Stardew and the audio quality sounds a little different, I have moved my mic, so I know big changes on the channel, but I played probably about 5 or 6 hours of this weekend, probably even more than that. I had a lot of fun with this weekend. Also, hello, Lady Octopus. I see you. I will mark you down. But yes, this is quickly becoming like my top favorite game ever. But we are going to get into it. I was like, I'm going to instinctually try to click the first profile on there, but I know that's my personal save, so gotta remember which save is what. And then, oh gosh, what else? What is the game called? No Place Like Home. Yeah, see, I now have 30 hours, almost 31 hours on my personal one. It's bad. But we are going to get into that one. But yeah, I was playing No Place Like Home because they have updated it. The technically complete update is not going to launch until March 10th, but they do have a lot of the new content, so I was like, what is really like super different? But I might do like Executive Decision and just play that when the update comes out, because I'm actually kind of excited for that. But yeah. And fun fact, when you run Smappy to start the modded Stardew, it'll tell you how many mods you're running with, and it shocked the absolute heck out of me that I am running with 92 mods. I swear I don't have that many. It's just when you get specific mods, they have like sub-mods. So yeah, I'm like, I didn't mod my game that much. It's not, I didn't go crazy, I swear. And I can see my house. I hate the loading screens in modded, but the more mods you put, the longer it takes to load. There we go. Oh no! Cat! Which cat is that? That's Miso, isn't it? Buttons. There! Okay. I was like, did he disappear? No, that one is Miso. Okay, so it is raining, and we love to see it. It's going to rain all day tomorrow, too? No way. That is the best luck. Okay, spirits are feeling neutral. I can live with that. Fruit trees. Yes, they take an entire season. Plan ahead. Yes, so plan ahead. Yeah, you have to have the spaces immediately around the tree free. Yeah. 1 fruit per day. Ooh, I have mail. Oh, it's the Hatmos! Oh my gosh. Okay, I am excited for that. What is the... You definitely actually have to have a certain thing that you've met. I like spacing on the word. Today has not been my day for the English, but you have to have met a certain criteria for him to come, and I'm like, I'm so happy. I think you actually have to unlock an achievement. Okay, so, dear Rosie, how's country life going for you? It's been lonely here without you, but I'm proud of what you're doing. Love, Dad. P.S. Found an envelope with some money Grandpa left for you. 500 gold. Grandpa is still taking care of us. Okay, it is... Oh, it's the end of season episode. Sweet. You've scared off 2 crows. I'm so proud. Okay. I got some strawberries. I'm not trying to impress Ian. So, actually, you know, we'll keep one of those, just in case. Oh, crud. I'm so used to my other farm that I'm like, where are things? Oh, the potatoes are ready too. Nice. I need to update tools, and I have a lot of stuff I need to do. And it's so weird going from this farm and then going to my other one, because my other See, I was coming over here to take care of my animals. I don't have animals. How much money do we have? Do we have enough? Okay, we have enough for a coop, which... It's Thursday. I could have Robin build me a coop. These things can happen. So let's... Provided I have enough materials, which I might not. Do I have enough? I need 300 wood. Ooh, just barely. Just like by the skin of my teeth do I have enough. And then 100 stone. Also, no, I don't have these things memorized. I have a paper that I wrote everything down on. So I consult the paper when I need help remembering how much of everything I need. So yeah, coops are... Put that away. 4,000 gold for the first one. Yeah, 4,000 gold, 300 wood, and 100 stone. So we are on our way. I'm gonna have to wait. I'm gonna have to wait in front of our house. I hate that because I feel like a creeper. I'm just like sitting there with my face pushed into a door like, are you open yet? Maybe I'll go see Linus. Is Linus around? Are you in the tent or are you out in the rain? No, you're in the tent. You can have horseradish. This is a great gift. Thank you. You are most welcome, Mr. Linus. That's still blocked off. That'll be blocked off till like summer day 3 or 4. Okay, and now we wait. I seriously hate waiting for her and Marnie. They are the worst. And Pierre, because inevitably, I was actually watching... Oh, who was it? I was watching somebody play Stardew, and they were just... Oh, it was Wickedy on YouTube, and she was like, I hate how I always need seeds on a Wednesday. She's like, every single time. I'm like, yeah, it's because Pierre's closed. It just... That is the way of things. Also, this is a mod, Transplant Trees. It's a nice mod. I love that one. Okay, build a coop. Okay. We're just gonna place it there. Because it's nice, because in that space, you can just throw a gate up, and you don't have to worry about it. Demetrius, I'll say hi because you're here. We're insulated from the rest of the world here in Stardew Valley. Maybe that's a good thing. You know what? No, it's not. We need to get all those new and fresh ideas. So, what am I going to do on a neutral day with a copper axe and a regular pickaxe? I guess I could go mine diving, but I probably should have taken everything before I went to Robin's. Because it's a long walk up there. The sooner you can unlock the mine carts, the better. You know what? I have enough of those. But I am going to make some field snacks. Do I have... I have one field snack. Where is my sword? There is my sword. That makes sense. Okay, so we're going to come over here, sell that and that. Move you. Where? No. There we go. I don't even know what level of the mines I've gotten to. In my personal playthrough, I actually finished the mine, I think in the middle of summer. It surprised the heck out of me because my very first time playing Stardew, it took me probably like 3 years to get down to the bottom. Like, I procrastinated going to the mines. I didn't like it. I was scared a lot of the time. I was like, there's a lot of enemies up there. Like, I don't want to be there. But, yeah, my second playthrough, the beach farm, which is my regular playthrough, that one, it was midsummer, which, like, major surprise. And then my other modded playthrough was middle of summer. So I'm like, I think I've just gotten accustomed to... Ah, hello, Marlon. My sword's my sword's really taking a beating. Clint will need to take a look at it soon. Yeah, he's now a person that you can talk to and whatnot. Also, I missed the galaxy sword. Okay, come on. I hate how if you're like just slightly around a corner, it's like, no, you can't hit that. Oh, I missed the 2-hit galaxy sword. I think it actually motivates me though to get the new weapons because I've had a taste of the good life. I know what it can be like when you have a really good weapon, so I'm just like, okay, I gotta work at it. I gotta work at it. Ooh. I was like, please tell me I have the backpack upgrade on this one. I do. That makes me happy, because if I didn't have that, I'd probably start crying. The backpack upgrade is probably one of the most important upgrades that you can get in the game. Makes life so much better. I know I'm behind the rock, but I just want that bat out of the way, because I don't want to fight the bat and the slime at the same time. There we go. Always back your slimes into a rock. Makes things easier. I need to upgrade that too. I'm surprised I haven't upgraded it with being level 45, and the slime went right through me. Okay, grab the wood. Okay. So we seem to be doing decent today. What? I am curious if anybody wants to comment. What is the hardest... the heck is it called? Artifact. Yeah, I was like, it's this tab. What is the hardest artifact that you've tried to find? Because inevitably the last 2 times I've played, it has been Dwarf Scroll 4. For some odd reason, I cannot find it. And I'm just like, really? My first playthrough is actually the Ancient Sword. And I think once it was the Elven Crown or whatever. Yeah, those took me forever. And I'm like, why is that? Why are certain ones... And it's like you find them the exact same way and you have the same odds as some of the other ones, but just for some reason, just 1 or 2 of those artifacts, just they don't want to be found. They are the Where's Waldo of artifacts. Like, I kind of... Part of me just wants to be chopping down all these rocks, but I'm like, also, there might be a ladder up higher. Oh, wrong one. No! Get wrecked, slime! Okay. I also hate when there's chests and there's nothing in them. Like, that is an insult. Like, I can understand if your luck was bad, like, just don't have them at all. But no, they're just like, we will taunt you with the idea of there being good stuff, and then not have anything. I'm like, that is lame. Also, in my attempt to speedrun the mine sometimes, I do not collect nearly as many resources as I need to. So, yeah, it's cool to finish the mine, but all of a sudden you have no resources with which you need to make things. Like, on my other one, I'm like, okay, look at that, I'm out of iron. Everyone wants something with iron, and I have none of it. So, like, trying to make machines and stuff like that, I'm like, gosh dang, I need some iron. So then I have to go back and try to, like, mine the floors, and it doesn't work as well. Also, that is a lot of dust sprites. There's a reason that the goal for these is like 500. Ooh, Dwarf Scroll 2. Darn you, slime. I hate that it... when you're playing with mouse and keyboard, it will like turn your character. I'm like, that's not the way I'm moving the keys. I've never been so disappointed in a diamond. I was really hoping that that would be a one of the prismatic shards. I'm like, really? I also have to like re-look at some of my my bundles here. Oh gosh. Yeah, there's this one, which I don't want to give a diamond to. I'm like, give me these ones. I don't want to give a diamond. Ooh, okay, so we just got a frozen tier. Quartz? Really? I don't have quartz yet? Okay, well, I guess we'll have to find some quartz. Go away. Go away, blue slime. There you go. Okay. Oh, and I can't slide through there, so I gotta take care of this bat. I don't want to fight you. Ooh, quartz. Okay, gotta watch myself here. I have enemies from like every side. Oh, and it takes forever to kill these slimes with this sword. Like, I get it, it was a free sword, but I need to do better. I need better. Okay. And I just thought of this. I'm not sure if they're called dust sprites or soot sprites. I want to say in the Adventurers Guild, they're called dust sprites. You know what? We can get rid of sap. We got plenty of sap. Yeah, I want to say that that's what they're called, but I honestly have no idea. Okay, go away. Ooh, 2 for 1. Hit the bat and the crate at the same time. Okay. Cool. I want to grab that one too. If I have to donate one, I want a spare. Okay. Ooh. And, of course, my inventory is full. What's even in the box? Is it a slingshot? No, it's dust boots. Oh, crud. We'll get rid of the dandelion. Which really sucks because I could just... If I wanted to throw away those boots. I like keeping my boots and my old weapons. Don't ask me why. I don't know. Okay. More quartz. Oh gosh dang, that's an aquamarine. I hate having to pick and choose what I want to keep. Because they need the winter root for a bundle. Oh, but I keep throwing away all my slime. I mean, I could throw away the sword, but I could also sell the sword. But do I want to deal with that? Not particularly, but... slime. I made a choice. I didn't like my choice, but... I need that aquamarine. Okay, come on. 51. I am not holding out hope of making it down another 4 levels. Not if I gotta fight things. Oh! Well then. The game was like, I hear your concern. Okay. Is this just one of the long ones that has the ladder at the end? Because that would be fantastic. Sometimes the dust sprites run from you, sometimes they just straight up like run at you. And go away. Open that. Because coal is the most important resource in this game. And there goes my dogs outside. They've been... I feel like they have been either really good or really bad lately. There's no in between for them. Like, they're either perfect angels or I absolutely can't stand them. And do bear in mind, I love them all the time, but sometimes they can really wear on those nerves. Okay, turn like I told you to. It is currently 10:10 p.m. Oh boy, yeah, we are not making it down 2 more levels. It's not gonna happen. I will pass out before that. Also, these are muy importante. So, ditch the winter root and crud. I want all of these things. I guess the cave carrots, oh, but we need that for a bundle. Okay, okay. I gotta bite the bullet. We are getting rid of the sword. Which absolutely bites, but... No, come on. And, of course, they're not giving us a ladder, and we gotta go because our house is, like, to heck and gone from the mines, so... Hi there, Marlon. Oh, wow. I forgot that I don't have a glow ring. I don't have any rings, so this is the long, foggy walk back to the house. Like, originally the mine is, like, right here. So it's not actually that far away from the house. So, it's like this teleporter. When you're at the house, it really doesn't do much for you, because it's like, it's not that far to walk. So, it's like when you get the mine carts, it's like, yeah, you can finally teleport over to the mines, but in the vanilla game, it's just kind of like, yeah, it's faster, but is it really that much faster? But in this one, oh my gosh. That can save you like an hour of walking. Honestly, like, worth it. Okay, we'll dump everything we can. I already had one of those. I totally could have donated it. I did not get any fish. You. Dwarf scroll. Okay, we're just gonna throw all of that in there. I forgot all of my fertilizers and stuff goes in there, and then that. Okay, now we go to sleep. I was like, Miso, do not be in front of my bed. That is the worst thing about the Stardew cats and dogs, is when they're right in front of your bed and you're like, I need to go to sleep! Okay, mining level 3. Sweet. Strawberries make quite a bit of money. I like that. Early in game, as soon as you make anything over like a couple $100, you're just like, yes! I have made it! And it's raining again and we love it. Okay, let's see. What? What? No! Rain 3 days in a row? Oh my gosh, can you get any more lucky than that? And the spirits are very happy today? What? Good luck, we don't know her. Sweet. Okay, I don't have any crops to tend to. Robin is just working. What do I do with myself? To the mines? I guess I could actually donate some stuff. I could run to the museum real quick. That's not even supposed to go there. I need to put one in the bundle. Stupid construction bundle. I don't wanna. We could go... You know what? Yeah, we'll do that too. No, Gunther, you can't have it. I need both of those. And he wants my jade. Gosh dang, man. As you can tell, I have a very complicated relationship with Gunther. I'm not a fan. Oh, and I have to take both because it's What? It is not required for the bundle. Did I already put it in there? That's why. I was like they're so picky they're not going to take an amethyst? They will. I just need to, I just already did one. Gunther wants everything, and it makes me so mad. Although, one of the biggest, like, tips or tricks that people will say, when you find a dinosaur egg, do not give it to him straight away. Upgrade your coop all the way, and then hatch it, and then that dinosaur will make you more eggs. And then you can donate one of those. But you're not going to get more eggs unless you donate. I mean, you can still find them, but like, who wants that? Also, I just realized I forgot to grab a cave carrot. Because brain. Yes. Aquamarine. And that was it for that bundle. Geologist bundle. Take that, and take that. This one took me a while on my other one. Even when I got down to the lava levels, they were not giving me any. I'm like, why is this all of a sudden the rarest commodity in the game? Where is... Did I have... Oh, really? It's Demetrius. He wants... Yep, that's what I figured. Okay, so I got the children's bundle on this one. Do I have salmon berries? I might have salmon berries at the house. I know where to find one of those dolls. Oh, and she wants an aquamarine too. And an iridium bar? You killing me, Smalls. Absolutely killing me. And also, starfruit. This is the hardest part of this bundle. The apples, and then... That's just expensive. It's not really difficult, just real expensive. Okay, I think everything else should be good. If not, I know where I'm going after this. There's nothing on the board. Actually, I need to... Okay, it's fine. I need to build a coop. I'm building a coop. I'm doing the thing. Also, I give Dusty many pets, because Dusty is the best part of modded Stardew. He's so sweet. I'm just like, yes, finally they know what we want. We want dogs that you can pet. Okay. Hello, Gunther. Okay. Is that 1 or 2? I think that's 2. New reward? No way. Also, trying to put things down in this one is kind of a pain. Okay. That'll do for now. What is my reward? Melon Seeds. When? Oh, in summer. Okay, so that's actually really good. So now we have 9 melon seeds that I don't have to buy. Oh my gosh. I hate having to wait on the businesses. Like, I get it. You're a small business in a small town, but make my life a little easier, please. I really wish they did, like, friendship hours where, like, kind of like how Pierre, when you become friends with him, he opens the shop 7 days a week. I'm like, that is nice. I wish everyone had that. Also, I'm pretty sure we've already gotten that. Yep. These are lame. Really? An Omni Geode gives me one, like, a singular iron ore. I can hear them barking. That's Tony. He's being a bad baloney boy. Okay, so we got 2, 3. I think there's already sandstone in there. Yep. I just sell off the ones that I can't donate to him because I'm like, I used to keep them all because I'm like, oh, they're so pretty. And now I'm like, oh my gosh, like, it just takes up space. Okay, so now we have 2 of those. We can sell 1. More sandstone! More iron. See, even these regular geodes are giving me more than the Omni geode. That Omni geode, just that has me mad. Okay, at least we got several that we can donate, but still. And of course I can't see. Okay, that one can be... Okay, so donate, donate, donate. Sell, donate. I'll keep that. I can sell one of those. Sell both of those. Donate that. Okay. Shop. Sell one. Sell, and all those are donate. I really also wish the rewards for the museum were better. Like, they give you decorations, and, like, it's... Like, 1 out of 6 is actually a cool decoration. The rest of them are just kind of like, I would never put that in my house in, like, a million years. And normally I'm not picky, but, like, the crystal chair is just weird. I don't like the triangle painting. I like this. I like the standing geode. Also, yes! I got a starfruit seed! And then I like this painting. But there's a painting that's like a triangle, like a sideways triangle, and I hate that one. Like, that makes me uncomfortable. No thank you. But yeah, this one is one of my favorites. And then this, oh gosh, what is it called? It's like the singing crystal or something. You go by and you can click it and it'll chime a different chime each time. I love that one. That makes me happy. Also the bear, like the giant carved wooden bear, it's okay. When I always stick it outside somewhere, I'm like, I don't want that in my house. Oh gosh, Ian! You can tell that I still, like, have my brain from my personal one, because Ian is the guy who I've picked to marry on my other playthrough, so I'm just like, oh, it's Ian! I try to squeeze breaks in my schedule. A quick sip of soda and a bite from a sandwich is enough. Oh, he works so hard. Like, I love that with the characters from Ridgeside, and I'm sorry, I keep calling it Ridgeview in some of the episodes. It's Ridgeside, but I absolutely love just kind of how in-depth they make some of those characters. Like, Ian really, like, works hard, and he's sending all of his money home to his family. He has, like, a bunch of siblings, and his parents, like, aren't doing so well. He had to drop out of school to help provide for his siblings. I'm like, you know what? I love you. Like, you are such an amazing man. Okay, now time for some pictures. I always like it above the bed. And where to go now? It's only like 11 a.m. You know what? Back to the mines. Back to the mines with me. Hi-ho, hi-ho. It's off to the mines I go. And honestly, I've thought about just giving up carrying a scythe and just always carrying a sword. Because they both can harvest hay. I'm just not sure if you actually do get more hay from a scythe. But they both harvest hay, and then if you're stuck, or if you go into like the secret woods or something, because there'll be times when I'm playing and I'm just kind of like walking around the map, I'm like, oh, like, I'm just going to go get some hardwood, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, I forgot, there's slimes here, they can actually kill me. I'm like, you know, I should just always carry a sword. Which, for like a modern thing, I'm like, never thought I'd live to see that day, but you know, stranger things have happened. I had to get a drink of water, but I was like, oh, worms! And it's a book. There's nothing quite as disappointing in early game where every time you dig up a worm spot, or the artifact spots, it's a book. I'm like, I don't want a book. Like, I want artifacts. Oh no! And the ghost hit me. Although the ghost didn't, like, do anything. I'm so used to one of the secret areas in Ridgeside that I'm like, this ghost hit me and didn't do anything. ended up going into what could possibly be described as like a later game area and being determined to do it by myself early in game, and it was not a good time. I've died there so many times, and it makes me angry and sad because I'm like, all I want to do is be with the cool kids. And the game's like, nah. The game's like, oh, you see this ghost? You see this ghost floating here? That can take half of your health in one hit. Yeah, they're like, don't get too used to the whole living thing. I am actually, in the same breath, I'm going to say I'm really excited to enter that place in this playthrough. Like, I think that you guys would really like it. It's definitely different than anything in the vanilla game. Kind of even, I described it to my sister because I got her addicted to Stardew. Oops. But she said that she was having a lot of hard times in the volcano dungeon on Ginger Island. I was like, just wait. Like, if you ever play modded, like this place is even harder than that. Like, honestly, all the times that I struggled in the volcano dungeon, I'm like, that's nothing. That's nothing compared. But still, I'm excited for you guys to see. And it's fun to be challenged in a game that you've played for so long. Because it's like, yeah, when it's the vanilla version, I've already been through it before. So it's like, oh, it's easy. I just, plow through everything. In modded, since everything's kind of new and different, like, the Spirit's Eve Festival. Every time I've done it since the first couple, it's like, oh, I know the pattern, I know how to get through. It's easy. Like, no thrills, no nothing. Well, I didn't realize that even, because in this one, there are 2 festivals now. There's 2 different setups, and they will alternate every year. So I got to see the first one. It is way more complicated. I thought it would just be like, oh, so it's going to be the vanilla one and then a new one. Nope, they revamped it and it is so hard. Like, it actually took me probably about 20 minutes to get through the maze. Because, like, I'd go over here, I'm like, nope, that's dead end. I'd get stuck, and then they would mislead you with some of the signs. I'm like, wait, where? Like, how am I supposed to get through this? Also, hello, dust sprites! So many! There's so much going on in this level. But yeah, I am having such a good time with the modded Stardew. And honestly, I really wish that more people kind of like would get into it. Or at least I guess more people that I know. Because if you look on YouTube, like everyone and their mums has a modded Stardew Let's Play. There's tips and tricks videos, there's, oh, the best mods of the year. There's all sorts of these informational videos, but I'm like, I want people that I can actually, like, talk to about it. Like, I want people to know just how much I love these things. And, oh my gosh, I don't have a magnet ring, so that solar essence, it's gone. Darn you. And, like, you're supposed to get a glow ring, like, fairly early in the game. It's supposed to be a drop from the monsters. I almost never get glow rings until after I've already had, like, iridium bands. I'm like, really? I'm like, it's too late now. Like, I already beat you. Okay. Oh! I've never been so disappointed in a ladder. I'm like, I just want to get all these guys, because the closer I can get to completing the Adventurers Guild goal, the better off I'll be. Because there's nothing like completing the mines and then all of a sudden you're like, oh look, I didn't kill any of the enemies, so now it's like, oh look, I have so much more work to do. Okay, it is only 7:30. Can we get Can we get further down in the mines? I always forget what level it turns at. Like, is it... It might be 60, it might be 70. Okay, why are we having such a difficult time? Okay, there we go. Anything down here? There's one dust sprite. And no ladder. Oh, I have spoken too soon. And look at that. Sometimes the luck is good, sometimes the luck is bad. And honestly, with the mines, I feel like it's never accurate to how the luck is going to be. Because the TV is like, oh, the spirits are in a great mood. And then all of a sudden, you get in the mine, and there's like 1,000,000,001 enemies. Like, that does not seem quite lucky. I'm not going to get this iron because of that slime, and that, I feel, would be a waste of my time at the moment. Right now, I am trying to just do speed. Okay, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, jumpy boys. Okay. Go around them. Oh. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I can fit through there. And the game's like, what are you talking about? That's a corner. Like, it wasn't even that bad. And, of course, nothing. Every now and then you get lucky with the spawns, but... Okay, what is... I'm always really suspicious when there's no enemies, like, right by the ladder. I'm like, okay. Go away. Go away. Okay, give me that. Ooh! I'm glad I decided to take a look around. Okay, give me all that. Yeah, coal is 250 gold a piece at Clint's, so you don't want to have to buy that when you need it. Because it adds up really fast. I speak from experience, because in the end game, when I have, like, literally millions of dollars, then I'm just like I don't need to buy anything, or, you know, you don't have to buy anything, like, super expensive, so I just spend all my money on, like, ore and stuff. I'm like, who needs the mines? I can just go drop a couple million at Clint's and get everything I need. Same with building materials. I don't harvest trees anymore in my year 8 farm. I think it's year 9 now. Yeah, I don't chop down any trees. Oh, it's midnight. I lost track of the time. Can I get home? Ooh. Excellent quest. Oh my gosh. He's just there. He just, like, pops up out of nowhere. Can I make it home? These are the questions. Oh gosh, oh gosh. In the beach farm, I was so determined to not pass out. I was like, I'm not gonna do it. Like, you know, this is gonna be the playthrough that I don't pass out. I was trying to make it through the entire year 1 without passing out, and I think I finally passed out. I think it was for stupid reasons. But I finally passed out in year 1. I was like, no! I was like, I almost made it through a whole year! I don't even know why I passed out. I want to say it was in the mines. That sounds right. That is something I'll admit to. Not, I was stupid and I stayed out too late. No, I was attacked by a whole swarm, and yeah, it was a thing. That sounds better than, you know, oh, I stayed out too late. Okay, that I can sell. And we have that topaz now. I know it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Leave me alone. Oh, leave me be. See, look at that. Snug as a bug in a rug. Leave me alone. Ooh, combat level 3. Okay, this is going to be important. This is actually an important recipe. Sorry, I have to blow my nose real quick. I am still getting over my nasty cold, and I'm like 94% better. But with every illness, there's some lingering side effects. And I hate days where I don't sell hardly anything. Okay, we are day 27, getting closer to the end of beautiful spring. I'm still just so surprised. I don't think I've ever had rain 3 days in a row. Move, Miso. Oh my gosh. Okay, weather report. Well, I should hope it's going to be beautiful and sunny, or else there's some questions. And we go from the best of luck to the worst of luck. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. Robin, you still... Yep. She's going strong over there. You know, I kind of want to go to Ridgeside. I feel like it's been a while. I don't need to take a weapon because I can't go into that area yet. But I want to go. It's free to me, and I don't want to pick those up. I don't want to encumber my inventory just yet. But yeah, I seriously love how they made this free. And also, I didn't know, but there are like little hidden Easter eggs in this scene sometimes. I don't want to like spoil it just in case anybody just in case one of them happens. But so far there's been 2 that I've seen, and it's so cute. One of them's cute, one of them's like, what? But yeah. There's little Easter eggs. So much love and attention went into Ridgeside, this mod. Chef's kiss. I love it. I've had so much fun here. It's not even joking. Just, I should have brought my fishing pole. I always forget to bring it because I'm not like a fisher by nature, so I just don't think about it. But the Ridgeside does have its own... What is... Oh, it's just a decoration detail. But yeah, Ridgeside has its own fish. Like, let me... Okay, like, only... Let's... Up to here is the vanilla game. Because these ones... These 3 are the ones that you can get on Ginger Island. Hello, Disnerd! I will write you down. Long time no see. But yeah, so these 3 are the ones that you can get from Ginger Island. So everything from here on is from Ridgeside. Ridgeside or expanded. But yeah, there's a lot of them. A lot of new ones. And it's crazy. Although, the only thing I don't like about the Ridgeside fish is that some of them are specific days. Like, one of them is like only the 10th of each month. One of them's only on Thursdays. So they went a little cattywampus with the rules, but like, I mean, it's a mod, so to each their own. I also, I have expressed my feelings on Sophia. Sophia is one of the characters that was introduced with the Stardew Valley Expanded, and she just feels like a custom character. Like, she kind of sticks out like a sore thumb. So far with all of these characters from Ridgeside, I really haven't had that feeling. Like, I believe it, all these people, but yeah, Sophia, she's a little, I mean, in this day and age, like, what do you mean you're closed? You're right there. Lorenzo, why? I had to wake up early to prepare the snacks for a date, for a date day with my wife. Scusi, but I'll have to get going. So why are you behind your counter? That makes no sense. Also, if I start coughing again, I'm going to need to go get a cough drop. I'm just like, ugh. It's that very last bit of the cold, and so it's just like, every little thing just makes me want to cough. I'm like, ugh. This is Blooming Hills Farm, I believe. So, fun fact, Jarek, actually, his store is cheaper in spring. So, the things that he sells garlic? That's actually a year 2 crop, I think. But yeah, everything that he sells is cheaper in the spring, but more expensive the other 2 seasons. So, if Pierre's closed on a Wednesday, feel free to just pop up here. Can I get down? No, I can't get down from there. And, like, I like how they gave the people more of a story. Like, you know, he is into fashion, but he also has a farm. He was taught business by Pierre, which makes me a little concerned doing business with him. But, like, look, he keeps chickens, he has crops, he's got trees. You know, Jarek has a lot going. There's several farms. There's an orchard here. So it's like, everyone's got something going. Like, this is Freddie and Lola. And, look, they have strawberries, you know. They have mills. This is the orchard. For a second I was like, let me double check, make sure this is it. But yeah, like, these people, they own an orchard. They have their own little crops. Although these people are never here. Fun fact. I really need to go and check their hours online, but yeah, they have all the trees, and you can get, they also have, oh, how many new types? Oh, there's a ridge cherry down there, and I can't have it. Darn it. Where's my paper? So, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 new fruit trees. So, yeah. They sell 8 different fruit trees here. And that's outside of the regular, like, apple, pomegranate, apricot. Yeah, there's a lot going. There's this research center. Let's go say hi to Maddie, even though I know it's not going to be... This day is intended for observing marine life outside the water facility. Then why are you at work? I have no time for distraction. This is a very important task. And... I can't get through there. So she's blocking my way to talk to him, but he has the same surly attitude that she does. So, you know, it's I don't really miss that. No regrets. No regrets there, not being able to talk to them. That comes to a dead end. As you can see, I'm still trying to navigate my way through here, but there's just so much rich story in this area. Just, Ridgeside. That leads to the hiking trail. Let me grab this, and then I'll go... And then I'll go down the hiking trail. And then, I guess this is just turning into a forage day. So I guess I'll go home and maybe go down into the other woods area. So here is the abandoned house, which does have its own story. But that one is a very specific thing that I didn't... While I was scanning the Wikipedia, I ended up randomly coming across that. And I was like, oh, like, how are you supposed to know that? The game just expects you to know certain things, and it's like, okay. Okay, give me that. Also, fun thing that I did not know. During the fall, there is a hazelnut season where if you go up to the maple trees and shake them, then some of them will drop hazelnuts. Yeah, little fun fact. I did not know that until like 2 weeks ago. This is one of 2 greenhouses in the game, in Ridgeside. Like, with modded, there's just so many new things and locations, and I feel like they really did it well because people who want to expand more. So say, hi Ian. So say you have I'm trying to think of, oh gosh. Say you have the farm that has like the smallest area, which I think is the Riverside farm. So say you have the Riverside farm and you're playing on modded. Well, eventually, when you make friends and do all the proper things, you will unlock those greenhouses. So it's like, look, now, since I hardly have any room on my own farm, I can go and grow things in those greenhouses. And then in town, you have the community garden, which that unlocks later. But yeah, the community garden where you can grow your own food and stuff, or I guess more stuff. I don't know how many of these things I've saved, and I always just feel like keeping a hold of at least one. Okay, so I have a couple of these. Wait, did I have an arugula? Oh my gosh, stop. Okay, I do. So let's sell all of this. But yeah, there's so many new places. Although I went a little ham and got the immersive farm, so I have way more room than I can even handle. Okay, I don't think... How much money have I made? I have not triggered Demetrius yet. But yeah, so there's so much more space, and you know, if I want to grow an entire field of corn for some odd reason, I can do that over there. I don't have to plant just corn on my own farm. Or if I wanted to have like the what is it? It's the one from the rare seed, the gem berries. So if I wanted to do gem berries elsewhere where I didn't have to babysit them 24/7, yeah, I could go put them over there. Because those take a long time to grow, and honestly, I would not want to keep them on my farm because they're just going to take up space for a long time. Okay, Gunther can tell me about that. So I'm going to donate one. It's 5 o'clock. I don't think I can make it all the way there by 6, so into the chest you go. And then we'll clear out some of these trees. Clearing out the farm is one of the hardest and most rewarding things that you can ever do. Especially this one. This farm is huge. No, turn. Because I'm in winter now on my personal one, and I still have so much of the farm to clear. Let's see, on my personal farm, do I have a map of my farm? Do I actually have, no, not Ridgeside. Okay, no, they really should include a farm map. But I have like all of these, this area, I have this one and this one cleared out, and then all of this stuff on the side. And it takes forever. Not gonna lie, if you want a fully clean farm, unless you just don't do anything besides clear it out, I don't anticipate anybody getting it done in 1 year. I'm still working at it. Like I said, I've cleared pretty much this half of the farm, but then I cry a little bit when I realize there is so much more to the farm. Also, I cannot wait for this greenhouse to be done, because once again, mods. I have a mod that changes the interior, and it is a sight to behold. It is beautiful. Maybe I'll do like an update video. If anybody wants it, let me know. I'll do an update video on my personal one so you can kind of see what I've been up to. Because I feel like almost like my personal one is a practice run, so that way I can actually be good at things by the time I get to the live stream. Because there's nothing quite like playing a game blind and then sucking at the game and then just feeling embarrassed. Because I'm like, I want to be good for you guys, but it's hard whenever I'm failing left, right, and sideways. And I'm like, I'm just no good at this game. So by doing it once before and then once for you guys, I'm kind of hedging my bets on how terrible I'm going to be. Because there are some things, some fights that you just can't prepare for. I'm looking at you, Ridgeside. But yeah, for the most part, I'm just trying. Stardew is like my comfort game. It used to be The Sims. I mean, it still is to a point, but I love a good jam session of Stardew. Just to be able to sit and build my farm and, you know, getting animals, naming animals, unlocking new areas. The tool upgrades I'm awful at. I think I've made it like almost to the end game on my beach farm, and I still haven't upgraded my watering can. Like, I've already gotten to Ginger Island. I've already completed the community center, and I have not upgraded the watering can. For some odd reason, my brain just always tells me, no, it's not necessary. It is not needed. I'm like, I really should, but... Okay, I can chop these stumps. It just takes forever. And look at that, we're exhausted. Okay, well I guess we'll stop. I have actually ended up, like, almost passing out. I've actually gone to 0 energy. Like, if you accidentally hit anything, like, you're completely KO'd. I've been there several times. In fact, on the beach farm, it was a fun thing to push myself to that point every single day. I don't recommend it. It gets dangerous because then if you're accidentally carrying a different tool other than your scythe or a sword, you can pass out. Ooh, farming level 5. Okay. Which one? I think I go for Tiller. Certain perks are definitely better than others, and in my personal opinion, if you go the Tiller route, because I think Tiller leads to the artisan profession, and that is very important. My barn is, I got 100 gold for spending 4,000, but you know, it's not a very good rebate, but okay. Clear and sunny tomorrow. The spirits are neutral. Not a bad way to end the season. An omelet. This is such a simple dish, but so often done incorrectly. Any of my subscribers who are still watching, let me know how you like your eggs. There's very polarizing opinions on eggs. I was checking your shipping bin. Pierre and Sophia had a large number of products to ship this morning. Rosie, I'm very happy you're getting situated here in Stardew Valley, and you're making great progress on Midland Farm. I need to walk over to Fairhaven Farm and check if Andy is shipping anything. He usually has high-quality forage from Cindersap Forest. It must be convenient to be able to forage in your backyard. I'll leave you to your farm work. I feel like he gave me a pat on the back, but also kind of like... Kind of not. I feel like that was a backhanded compliment, because he's like, well, Andy always has good stuff. I'm like, but, like, not all of us can be Andy. Okay, nothing there. It is Sunday, so she who's never in her shop should actually be in her shop today. And here's our lovely barn. I don't have a silo. That's gonna be a problem. Oh, boy. Oops. How do I... Problems. Potential problems. This is why they tell you to build a silo first. Okay, so I need 100 stone. Do I even have 100 stone? Oh boy. 100 stone, 10 clay, 5 copper bars. Oh gosh. Do I have... Okay, we're good, we're good. Whew, sigh of relief. I don't have 5 copper bars. Goodness. How much is it? Was it 100? Nope. Yeah, 100 stone. I don't have enough clay. Can I smash my head into the keyboard now? Oh my gosh, I don't have enough clay. This happened to me the first time too. And I'm like, why? Oh boy, oh boy. Can I pull an OG farm and just try to, like, clear out the rest of the area too? Because that's what I did on my first farm when I was out of clay. I just came up here and I was tilling with the hopes of getting more clay. Because these will never go away. Because, you know, mods. Okay, okay, we got one. We got one. Okay, so I still need... wrong chest. Okay, 10. I have just enough. No, I don't want all of that. Seriously, I never thought that I'd be running out of clay. But on this one, it's happened. I need practically all of the copper that I have. Okay, so while this is going, we will bide our time. I only have 3 furnaces. I am losing my mind with the progress and then the not progress. Oh my gosh. This is how you drive a player insane. You take away all the progress they've made on previous saves and then tell them, okay, start over. I'm like, I miss all of my higher level things. But those should process fairly quickly, so I'm just belly aching for no good reason. Because this is my 4th time restarting. And every time it makes me so sad. Oh my gosh, fishing. Fishing is a nightmare. And it's like, unless you know exactly what you're doing and, like, you can level up fairly fast, it's just, oh, it's a headache. And then, oh, the worst of it was going from controller to keyboard. Fishing with a mouse and keyboard is an entirely different experience, and one that I was not prepared for, and one that honestly made me feel like dying inside. Where's the copper down there? Yeah, that was a uniquely awful experience. I'm kind of used to it now, but with, like, the really difficult fish, I'm just like, okay, I guess I give up. The lingcod in my first winter, I was like sitting there like, oh my gosh, like as soon as the mini game pops up, the fish is just like up, down, up, down, up, down. I'm like, I can't do it. I'm like, I'm struggling. It's just not fun. Construct farm building, because I'm a bozo. I need 5! Gosh dang it, and I don't have enough. Oh. Why? Why life? Okay, you know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? We are going to go to the mines real quick. And I will get this done. If it is the last thing I do, I will have Robin commissioned to build me a silo by the end of this day. Or else I might actually go insane. Oh my gosh. Early game is murder. Like, when you're used to just being able to, like, zip everywhere and, you know, oh, I can be where I need to be at any given time. Oh my gosh. Well, there's an emerald. That helps. No copper. Fine, we'll go down this way. I don't even have a weapon. I'm just here. Oh my gosh. Does it? Oh, okay, and it just puts you on the same... Oh, boy. Do you ever just have days where you're struggling? This is my day. I don't have a weapon! I do not have a weapon. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? You know what? Regroup. Regroup. Try it again. Let me go get a sword. Actually, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna run down to Marnie, buy some hay, so I can put it in the dang feeder, buy a chicken, and just start the process, and then go about my day. I'm going to be cutting it close with Robin. I'm probably not going to get it done. That makes me angry. I'm like, you cannot see it, but I'm giving myself the biggest face palm. I'm just like, ugh. And I straight up said out loud, 5 copper bars. I made 4 and was like, oh, I'm done. I'm not done. Okay. I need 2. I need 2 more. Just 2 more pieces. Okay, you know, just go buy a chicken. Go buy a chicken. It'll be fine. Just breathe. I'm so frustrated right now. Like, just breathe. It's okay, Rose. It'll be fine. Marnie better be there or I'm going to throw a fit. Marnie is there. For once, she's where you need her. Okay. Oh gosh, that's 50 gold apiece. I hate this. I'm gonna get 8 of them. That's so much money just down the drain. Okay. Purchase a chicken. We have a white chicken. Okay. Well, Lola. Okay. And might as well. I want 2 chickens. No, I don't want another white one. I want a brown one. I like to have like an even number of the colors of animals, but is that like Jaylee? Slightly change Jolly. Lola and Jolly. There we go. Okay, so now I have a little bit of food to feed them. So we should be good there. Ugh, Robin. Robin and her stupid requirements. I should probably go pet them and feed them before they fall asleep. You don't actually have to feed them on the first day that they're there, but it's nice to go say hi to them. Okay, so there we go. We're off again. Oh yeah, I'm not making it before Robin closes. So, you know what? I'm just gonna throw all that in there. I'm still going to the mines though. I'll just throw that in there. And of course it's required for a bundle. Grab that. And we're off. Take 37. Also, another thing that I just remembered from my extensive weekend playing, the desert is different. The map is way more stretched out, and it looks different, but it's really cool. So, I can't wait until I'm at that point on this save file. It's so much fun. I just want you guys to be able to see it, because there's some really cool things with the mods. Okay, let's go. Why do you look entirely different? That's not Merlin. Who? Marlin. Eamon? Emin? I used a special totem crafted by our wizard to teleport here. You're new. See, look, there's so many people. So many new people. I'm just like, who are you? Okay, yeah, they're like pretty much the same levels, but they don't keep your ladders or anything. I'm like, yay. Okay. Go down. Finally! And we did not make it to Robin. Stop running. That only gives one. We're still not at our goal. Oh my gosh. Okay. There we go. I might as well go down. Ugh, today was just... For neutral luck, it kind of sucked. Kind of not a great day. It was not a great sales day. Also, if anybody... if nobody knows where that comes from, because I feel like I've done that several times on the channel, like, said that, that is from Despicable Me. Like, I hope I'm not confusing people with my references. Also, you know, some people might not even know that's a reference, but still. I don't want to confuse people, but yeah, that's from Despicable Me. That was the lady who runs the orphanage. That is a great movie. It's been so long since I've seen that. It used to be like one of the movies that I would watch fairly regularly, but now I'm like, I haven't seen that movie in probably like 5 or 6 years. Oh, it's a sadness. And this level has like nothing, so I'm not going to stick around any longer than I have to. I have 15 copper ore. So I guess that's what we're going to be doing day 1 of summer. We're going to be planting some stuff, and I just realized I don't have too terribly much money going into summer, because I do want to buy a lot of seeds and stuff, so I'm like, gonna be a little iffy for summer. Also, I really hope that her silo gets built before I run out of the food. Because I don't want to have to go back and buy more, because that makes me so mad that Marnie spent, like, she charges 50 gold per unit. That's a lot. That's excessive for food. I already paid 800 gold for the animal, now I have to pay $50 a day to feed it. That is excessive. Okay, just dump everything off. Also, there you are. Might as well do all 15. And then I want to make some iron. I had a reason, and then I completely forgot it. I think... I don't have the sprinkler recipe. So, I guess that was just wishful thinking, because I wanted to make the nice sprinklers. Can I take... Okay, both of those are needed, but I'm not willing to part with that one. Gunther, no. You can't have the topaz yet. Okay, so those two, and then I think... cave carrot. Winter root. No, we already picked that one. So, oh, for the children's bundle. Also, if we have enough time, I want to run down to the woods, because I want to see if I can get another one of those ancient dolls. Hi, Philip. Philip's a pretty nice guy. I think I've decided who I want to marry in this save file, but I'm still undecided. I want to let you guys have your opinions and your options. But I think I've found which guy I'm kind of leaning towards. Okay, donate the cave carrot and the winter root first. This one. Okay, exotic foraging bundle. Winter foraging bundle. Go to the bulletin board for the salmon berries. Okay. That one. I'll probably end up having to buy the ice cream because the cookies, I think you have to be like 7 heart friends with Evelyn, and that takes a long time. Also, I need to find a ruby now. I want to finish that. This is normally the first bundle that I finish, because if you're lucky and you can get down to the mines fast enough, you can get the fire quartz. Okay, I've changed my mind about going down into the forest because I can't see anything. I literally just talked about that and I already forgot that I can't see anything. So, yeah, forest is not going to happen because I don't want to get stuck out there. It's happened. It has happened before. Also, just snagging that so I have some more stuff to sell. Okay, my chickens are good. They're nice and closed up. These crops don't matter anymore. Okay, those bars are done. 15 of y'all. Get 3 of those. Also, always be smelting something. It just makes it go easier. Just always be processing something, and then you're never like, oh, I have to wait to make ore and stuff, or make the bars. No, because then you'll always have some. Mining level 4? No way! Okay, so we have Transmutate, and this is really handy. So the Glowstone Ring is actually... Let me get through this, and then I'll load it up. Day 1 of summer! Okay, come on. Come on. Okay, there we go. So, the Glowstone Ring combines the effects of the glow ring and the magnet ring together. And then the iridium band is the glow ring, the magnet ring, and the ruby ring together. So honestly, I've made myself some glowstone rings before because they're handy. Because I never get the rings that I'm supposed to as random drops. Also, this one's not half bad. Cuts the duration of negative status effects in half. If you're going into an area where you know you're going to be fighting a lot, and if the monsters have debuffs, that is one of the good ones. Okay, so that was it for this episode. We finished out spring, so our next episode, whenever that is, will be starting summer. So I want to thank everyone for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be back tomorrow with an episode of my Discord members' choice. So my Discord members vote on what game I play every day from a list of available games. And if you would like to vote, please feel free to join my Discord channel, which is linked on Twitch. And if you want to see any of my previous episodes of this modded playthrough, my regular playthrough, I have Minecraft, Phasmophobia, I just did an episode of Prognostic. So if you want to look at any of those, please feel free to join my YouTube channel, which is also linked on Twitch. And if you liked this stream, please consider giving me a follow on Twitch. I am trying to get more followers so I can become an affiliate. But once again, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. I will be back tomorrow. So until then, I hope you have a fantastic evening, and I will see you then. Bye!